When they hear that kind of wisdom, it begins to quench a thirst. You know what I mean? And good morning.
Good morning.
And so that's when they say, oh, and then they start listening. They start listening more and more, you know. And that's why people are actually subscribing. That's why they're actually wanting to hear truth. They're tired of lies, but they don't know what truth is. So until it comes, and then when it comes, and they hear it, and then they start drawing near to it, it's the Spirit of Christ, because God said, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word is God. So that's His Spirit. It's those words. That's His Spirit. That's His truth. It's infectious, you know. And so when you start getting it, it's like a babe getting nursing from the mother, and it doesn't know what that is, but it knows that it needs it, and it believes it's cared for, but it has no knowledge of it, right? A child or a baby is not cognizant of its presence or its life. It doesn't know it's alive. It doesn't know if it dies. It has no idea. So because it has no conscience yet, it has no soul. It's not developed. So it's the same thing as people that are lost. They don't know they need God. They don't know what that is until they start being nursed by the Spirit of wisdom, which is the principal thing. That's what wisdom is. It's a nourishment. That's why it's called wisdom, for she is the principal thing. It's known as a nourisher, not a woman, not a female, but as an entity of nourishment that God provided for the soul of the people, so they can become silver again. They could become His reflection, His likeness, psychologically, mentally, spiritually, you know. Because if you're not eating what He is serving, you're not what He has created. You're something else if you're eating from another plate. You know? Yeah. So that's, you know, and the baby